Well, we've been following this one for a little while. Hamilton County Schools have been going around the county to talk about their plans for the future of the schools. News 12's Jesse Farley went to tonight's board meeting where those results were presented. What'd you find out, Jesse?
Well, Andrew, although a packet explaining all of these results from the previous meetings was given to all the board members, there were more questions than answers.
Board members had many questions for what the future was for schools in their districts.
Question of what is mega, right? And so mega is thrown out. We don't want mega schools. What is mega? What is the right size?
One school had a lot of attention.
Clifton Hills hits one of my top priorities as to within this limited money that we will have in very expensive projects, we cannot allow Clifton Hills to move on.
Although overcrowding schools is still part of the problem.
Split the students that are currently at Clifton Hills in half and divide them between the other two schools. You're at 908 and 865, which is well over that targeted sweet spot. And you're talking about closing a school on the south side of Chattanooga, which is the fastest growing area in all of Hamilton County as far as number of housing units, people moving in.
There were some worries for repeating the past.
I'm just saying, you know, what we had to deal with East Hamilton. So, like, we had to build a whole other East Hamilton Middle because East Hamilton Middle High wasn't big enough after they thought it was going to be big enough.
One possible solution targets the youngest learners.
So we've got a lot of pre-K seats in our elementary schools. And I'm not saying that we do away with pre-K seats, but do we think differently about, you know, a pre-K center that serves the downtown area instead of having, you know, 40 kids in this school, 30 in that.
And others just don't want schools left behind.
The magnet schools, the new programs, get the new schools. Whether they're the old building that gets renovated or the building that we bought that we renovate, and the schools that are in the traditional settings continue to stay where they are.
Now, nothing mentioned tonight is final. The entire purpose of tonight was to allow the school board and the community to comment on the future for Hamilton County Schools. Reporting live, I'm Jesse Farley, News 12.